Let's find the value of 3/8 times 20. So this is a fraction of a whole number, so it's 3/8 of 20. Now I've rewritten this here as 3/8 times 20 over 1. This is the same thing as saying times 20, because any whole number over 1 is just the same thing as a whole number, because you've got one group of that number. Now what do we mean when we say simplify first? Well, there's a couple of things that we can look for. We can look for if there are any numbers that can be simplified across the fraction. And we can also look for if there's anything that can be simplified top and bottom. So if this was 4 over 8, 4 and 8 are both divisible by 4, so we could simplify that. In this case, 3 over 8 and 20 over 1. There's nothing divisible this way. What about 3 and 1 across the fraction? Well, these just divide by 1, so there's nothing special to do there. What about 8 and 20? Do they divide by anything together? And yeah, they do. They both divide by 2. So let's try that. Actually, they both divide by 4. So let's rewrite this, and we will divide both 20 and 8 by 4. Okay, so 20 divided by 4 and 8 divided by 4. So 3 over, what is 8 divided by 4? 8 divided by 4 is 2. And this is going to be times, what is 20 divided by 4? Times 5. Over, what is 1? Just stays the same. Okay, so now we have a new question. 3 over 2 times 5 over 1. So let's multiply those together. And when you're multiplying fractions, you simply multiply the top together and multiply the bottom together. So you get 3 times 5, which is 15, and 2 times 1, which is 2. Okay, so now we've got 15 over 2. Now this is a correct answer. If we want to put it in mixed fraction form, we simply have to figure out how many wholes go into 15. So how many full groups of 2 can fit into 15? 7, right? Because that would use up 14. So this is the same as saying 7 wholes. And if we use up 14, we've got 1 left over. So 7 wholes and 1 over 2. It's the same as 15 over 2. So that is 3/8 of 20. 7 and 1/2.